Hello Trinity Rock and Pop Drummers, you're watching Tech Raven. Today I'm doing another Trinity Grade 5 Rock and Pop syllabus piece. I'm doing the Amy Winehouse You Know I'm No Good. This is not a technical piece from these pieces, it's just one of the non-technical ones. So there are a few things to pay attention though to get better marks or score higher points on it. It is just a laid back R&B groove. Now remember, if this was performed live, the drummer would have just been sitting behind Amy Winehouse, wouldn't have been doing anything to draw attention to himself. All of the focus and attention would have been on the singer, and you wouldn't want any audience members looking past the singer thinking, what's that going on with the drums there? So it's just, you're supposed to be subtle and laid back and in the background. So just a nice laid back R&B groove. It's MF, mezzo forte throughout the whole thing. Couple of things to watch out for. There's lots of ghost notes in this song, so I'm sure if you're at this part grade 5, you've figured out ghost notes by now. Just nice and gentle, just holding the stick a couple of inches away from the head of the drum and just letting it naturally with gravity just fall onto it just for a subtle ghost note. But make those ghost notes clean and articulate, even though they've got to be very quiet. In bar 19, 20, 21, 22, in bar 22 there's a musical instruction for fill second and third time around, because you actually play this section 3 times. So on the first time, I would just play it as written. The second time, just do a subtle little fill. And the third time, maybe a variation of that fill, something a little bit different. But what I would do for this, if you listen to the original recording and the Trinity demo, nothing crazy goes on here. So I wouldn't go getting tempted to go flying off around the toms and doing anything out of the ordinary. Keep it in context of the music. So I would just stick on the snare drum for a couple of subtle little fills. What I do is, on the first time around, I just do a little bit of a buzz roll on the third beat of the bar. So it's not really a fill at all, it's just very subtle. And then the next time round, I start about halfway through the bar and do something a little bit more on the snare, but it's in keeping from the music, and it wouldn't have anybody sort of looking, thinking, oh wow, what's that? You don't want that. The other thing here is at bar 24, continue in a similar fashion. So you can just repeat bar 23 all the way through to the end of bar 27, 28, 29, 30. But where it says continue in a similar fashion, you can do some subtle changes, but I generally try not to go, again, stick with the flavour of the music. All I do that bar and repeat it, but I might just drop in the occasional little buzz roll just to show that I've done something extra, but I am staying in the same fashion of the music. That's it. When you get to bar 31B, second time around, again, you're aiming for articulate timing. So for bar 31B, right through to the end of that line, just make sure you've got the timing exact on that. Some people sort of race ahead a little bit, they sort of rush a little bit on that. So again, keep the metronome thing in your head exactly square all the way throughout that line. And that's pretty much it. Again, you'll notice I'm playing this on a Roland digital drum kit. That's fine, because with Trinity you can do from grade 1 to 6, including grade 6, on either an electronic kit or an acoustic kit. It's only for the final 2 grades, which is grades 7 and 8, that it has to be an acoustic kit. Okay, so let me fire up the iPod here and I'll play this through for you.
Meet you downstairs in the bar and hoods, your rolled up sleeves and your skull t-shirt. like I knew I would. I told you I was trouble. You know that I'm no good.
There we go. I hope you enjoyed that. Amy Winehouse, You Know I'm No Good, from Trinity's Rock and Pop Syllabus Grade 5. You've been watching Tech Raven. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.